Okay, hi. Today I'm giving my opinion on the Retro Fighters Nintendo 64 Controller. And as you know, I'm a huge fan, well, you don't know because this is my second video, but I'm a huge fan of the Nintendo 64 Controller. I know that is a very unpopular opinion, but like I said, today I am giving my full opinion on the Retro Fighters N64 Controller. It reminds me a lot of the GameCube controller in some aspects. It has a very similar button layout, except without the big A and the small B, and of course no C stick because the N64 used the C buttons. The D-pad looks pretty nice, but it also looks a little squishy. But I don't know. But I don't know that until I buy it, which I probably won't. Well, I might, but maybe just for friends and stuff. I'm still going to use my normal N64 controller to play. The triggers look very, very nice. And also, and I think this controller will do very well with Super Smash Bros. Honestly, I really do. It also looks like it can take quite a beating, which I don't beat up my controller, so it does look like it's made out of a pretty sturdy plastic. And also, the analog stick looks very comfortable. It may be a little slippery because there's not like the grips, like the analog grips. I call them grippy things, like Classic Game Review. The start button seems to be, it's not in the best location because it's right next to the A and B, but it works. There's also turbo and clear. Turbo is nice. The turbo will be a nice feature for sure. Everyone loves turbo. But honestly, I think this will be a great controller, but nothing really special. Well, it will be super special, but I mean that in a way to where it's really just your standard controller. And honestly, to be honest, I can't wait for this. The people will be super happy that they can actually use a real shaped controller for their N64. And I think it'll also work really well with Mario 64 with the two Z triggers back there. So long jumping will be a breeze just like it was in the original. And unlike in the Virtual Console versions, the Z jumping won't be weird. Yeah, I stutter a lot. Sorry. And for racing games, yeah, I think it'll fare decently. This may not be the best thing for racing games because of the analog, since racing games have to use very tight grips so you don't like screw up or something. But the analog stick does look very, very nice. The C buttons are a little big, but I'll be able to fare with that. I think big C buttons aren't actually the worst idea in the world. And that's my full opinion on the Retro Fighters Nintendo 64 controller. Bye!